Et maintenant, mesdames et messieurs, place à...
Curios, cabinet des curiosités.
This is Drew Rosen, backstage at Cirque du Soleil's new show, Curios, and we're about to talk to Michel Laprise, the writer and director of this extravaganza. You worked on the Madonna tour, the Super Bowl. Is it nice to be back in an intimate space?
Well, I started to work on this show right after Madonna MDNA, and in MDNA I was playing a lot with projections, and for this show I said, let's go the opposite, let's go low tech. And there's a lot of new things in this show that at the beginning I said to the technical team, I said, I'm putting on the table at least 3 things that are impossible to do at this day. But I also have this profound conviction that with the team we have, we will make these things from impossible to possible.
With the electro swing and with using humans as machines, at what point did the steampunk come in and how did it alter the show?
But the steampunk is because we wanted to have something that was not really technological. So steampunk is great because it's the power of steam, because the whole principle of steampunk is that what would have happened if electricity wouldn't have been discovered? We would still use the power of steam. But it's also because it's got that retro-futuristic element. So we're in the past, but also we are in a place of profound and inventions in every single moment. So that inventivity was interesting for me. So that's why I went for the steampunk. But it's our own steampunk, because usually steampunk is the Victorian era projected into an imaginary future. But our era, our reference is not Victorian, it's more French, the World Exhibition of 1900.
How do you balance the eroticism of the circus with family entertainment? Or does that even enter your mind?
It's a good question, and I think my answer to that is thank you to everybody who did Cirque du Soleil shows before, because we created a space of freedom where we can go at the edge of things in sensuality, and it's accepted by the audience. So, and it's not many family shows where you can do that.
They always say, oh, Cirque's a family, it's a great place to be. Now, is that a quality of the circus, a quality of Cirque du Soleil, or the quality of family that's gay welcoming to run away with the circus?
So our family of Curios is very special, because this, again, it's a super privilege. There's some of the best people I've met in my life here. The heart of the people are so generous and curious. And like when you see the Aquanet Act, which is like a giant trampoline that's even bigger than the stage, okay? It expands a bit above the first rows, okay? What we developed is a way to create a bounce with 6 members of that group. They're pushing with their legs, and they're creating the energy for the guy in the middle to reach very, very high. It speaks a lot about what Curios is. We're having like everybody creating the energy to allow the flyer to go where he could not go by himself. So this show is a lot about this, about being there for each other. It's very collective in this aspect, and it says that when humans go together, there's no limit.